Welcome to Ring Central Coliseum in Oakland, home of the A's. We've got the American League Wild Card Series on the show. It's the Tampa Bay Rays going up against the Oakland Athletics. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
This is as good as it gets in a 3-game series, Boog. I mean, one game for all the marbles, and who knows how it's going to play out. But one thing I'm sure is we'll see the managers being very proactive. And in a situation like this, where there's no room for error, they're not going to be afraid to use every arm in the bullpen and every warm body off the bench if they have to.
Yeah, there's no saving something for tomorrow in this type of situation. Got to put it all out there on the table. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Luis Medina. What do you look for here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
All right, ready to go here. And now the first baseman, Yandy Diaz. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a tapper. Tosses to first. One up, one down. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's downstairs and outside. Fought off foul. Comes the 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Next to hit, Josh Lowe. And that's in there for strike 1. A little bit low.
Ball, that's down.
Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one the other way. Makes the catch. Inning over. Nothing doing for Tampa. And now the Athletics offense gets its first shot here. No score. You're watching the American League Wild Card Series. The show. Welcome back, and starting in this one, Aaron Civale.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
1 up, 1 down. And time now to check out the A's lineup. Digging in for Oakland, Zach Geloff. On the ground. Slings to first. 2 up, 2 down. So here's Brown at the plate. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And a foul ball. The 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
That one is absolutely belted. And it hits the fence. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Here's the Oakland cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
Next offering is fouled back. Brown at second with 2 down. Swing and a bouncer. Over to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for Oakland. We played an inning, no score. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. Swing and a miss.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
It's kind of funny. Players tend to run to first base a lot quicker after getting hit by a curveball compared to a fastball.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that's ball 4.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Jonathan Aranda at the plate now, and that's inside. On the ground to the left. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Misses off the plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Boog, one of our favorites. Jerry Hillsdale umpiring behind home plate in this one. Pretty much by the book with his strike zone.
And because he's so by the book, you'll sometimes see pitchers questioning him. They'll make a good pitch on the edge of the zone, want the strike, and not get the call. But most of the time, Jerry gets it right. He's a good one. Inside, 3-2 the count.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now check at third, and he's back in safely. The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 away.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
And now, Taylor Walls. In there, and it's 0-1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. This one lifted in the air, left field. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So the Rays strand a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back in Oakland, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Shea Langoliers. And he deals. And first offering is fouled off. And the righty deals. Ripped to short. And quickly one away in the second. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
That's a really big swing right there. He's got to remember, with this speed, a walk or a single can turn into extra bases by stealing a base or two.
Popped up. Walls gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Jordan Diaz. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And there's a foul ball. Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. Nothing doing there for the A's. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. At the plate, Rene Pinto. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Pinto will handle the catching duties in this one, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And he was born in Venezuela. And misses inside. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And in one hops the wall. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Butler pulls that one down. One away. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ball one, no strikes. Top of the third, no score. Misses outside. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed.
Well, this is a little tough for the hitter. In the back of the mind, you're wondering with first base open, am I going to get a pitch to hit? Got to stay back. Let your hands work. Stay in the middle of the field. Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Medina picks over.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Next offering is downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. And there's 2 away. So first and second with 2 outs. Isaac Paredes next to hit for the Rays. Off the mark there. Ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. And a good eye there.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Brown settles underneath it. And that is that.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Just some whips we roll. Oh, always we know. Just something.
And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Digging in for Oakland, Tony Kemp. The wind and the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Nick Allen up next for the A's. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Kemp gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Margot tracks it down for the out. Tyler Soderstrom now at the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Soderstrom goes 6'1", just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. Time called. Chance to collect himself down 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. Zach Geloff up next for the A's. Hot shot to third. They get the force. Gets him easily, ends the inning. So one hit is all they get. Game 3 moves on to the 4th. We're tied 0-0. Back here at the ballpark, Manuel Margot up to the plate. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Mason Miller.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
That misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. In there at the knees.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Aranda in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Ball 1 there.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. He's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground right side. Whips it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Next to hit, Junior Caminero. Went down on strikes his first time through. And takes low for ball one.
1-0.
There's the strike. Just missed.
That's the ball.
Next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Full count.
3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. And a payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Down in order go the Rays. Still no score. Back here in the East Bay. Now it's the right fielder, Seth Brown. The pitch. That one fouled off.
You know, these Athletics, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Here's Oakland's DH, Brent Rooker. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swing and a drive. Left field. That's back there. And it's gone. He sends it out of here. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0.
There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Shea Langoliers up next for the A's. 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Arozarena puts it away for the out. And there's one away. Next up for the A's, Lawrence Butler. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
And that's just foul. Time asked for a second time in the at-bat now. Still only one out here in the inning. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. time called again. Not sure what's going on here. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. Margot moving back. Back some more. Off the batter's eye and gone. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 3-0. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Jordan Diaz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This one in the air, right field. Low. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. Here's Tony Kemp. And it's fouled away. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
Behind 0-2, he steps out for time. And the pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And here it comes. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And this game has come to a screeching halt here as time is called for the 3rd time. Righty to the plate. Hard hit left side. Over to Diaz, and that's the 3rd out. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice, as the A's are on top. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Miller back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Rays finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Nice grab. Throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So the batting order turns over. Yandy Diaz now. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is inside. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. And a 1-2. Popped in the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They trail it here, 3-0. Welcome back. And now, Nick Allen. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these A's doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
This one popped up right side. Paredes in position, and it's caught for the out. And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Line drive. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Geloff stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Activity in the pen for the Rays. Kevin Kelly warming up for manager Kevin Cash. Davinsky getting cranked up as well. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Seth Brown. Outside. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Really slowing things down here at the plate as he asks for time again. Soderstrom, the lead runner, out at second. Geloff at first, one gone. In the dirt, blocked.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Rooker in the box here, lets that one go for a ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was a moonshot, and they tack on 3. It's 6-0.
Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Aaron Civale is done, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Now a new pitcher for the Rays, Kevin Kelly.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that is that. 3-run shot for Oakland. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Back in Oakland, now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Miller back to work.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
One and two here. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. That's inside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Short hop liner, handled it short. The throw to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Isaac Paredes now. That one outside, and that's ball 1. Paredes in his 2nd season, 24 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one drilled left field. Caught just shy of the wall.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Margot stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Low, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air out towards right center. That's a hit. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 6, 7, 8 due in the bottom of the 6th. It's the A's 6, the Rays nothing. Back here at the ballpark, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Lawrence Butler. Here comes a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Now 1-1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action.
1-1.
Jake Diekman, the left-hander, up and throwing. And a 1-1. Swings through that one.
1-2.
Now he steps out as time is granted. The pitch. And now 2-2. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Kelly, in his rookie season, he features a four-seam fastball, a curve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. The next pitch misses. 1-1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Kicks and deals. Got it by him for the K. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Kem lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And that's outside. Next pitch is popped up. Caminero under it. That is the inning. A's go quickly and quietly there, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. And welcome back. New inning getting started, and stepping in for the Rays, Jonathan Aranda. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity is off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any means.
And fouled off. 0-2 now. And that just misses.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much. Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable with the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches.
On the ground, Geloff throws to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Rene Pinto. Line drive, base hit. So the Rays batting order turns over. And now here is Yandy Diaz.
1-0.
Pinto off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside. And that's ball 2.
2-0.
And a foul ball. And the 2-2. And another ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And he walked him. So 2 on with 2 away. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Foul ball there. And that misses off the outside edge. Next offering is down low, and it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a ball popped up, and that'll fall for a base hit. Pinto around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 6-2.
Comes through with the RBI. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball off. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
That misses, and the count 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2-2. Bounce to the left side. They take the force out. That's out number 3. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, but 2 are left stranded. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the A's 6, the Rays 2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Chris Devenski. Leading off, Nick Allen. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. Fly ball to right. Lowe has it sized up. And out number 1 on the grab. And now Tyler Soderstrom.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
Foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Now he breaks his bat. On to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, as a hitter, it can be kind of tough. You get a hard-throwing reliever that comes in the ball game. You don't know exactly what his pitches are doing, and that clearly blew him up on the hands, sawed off that bat. Tell you what, the bat companies, they're pretty happy when guys like this come in out of the bullpen.
And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. They lead it 6-2. Back here in the East Bay, we go to the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Isaac Paredes. Paul Blackburn gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And a pitch. And a swing and a line drive at a right field, and that's going to roll to the wall. Throws to second, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Margot, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Blackburn checks the runner, and he's back in safely. Got him. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Jonathan Aranda. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Strike 2.
0-2.
stays alive. Paredes over at second, one down. Checks his swing, appeal to third, no swing. Next pitch misses inside, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Caught him looking for the K. Down to third baseman, Junior Caminero. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Right through there, got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. The Rays strand just the one. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Shawn Armstrong. Now, this guy can bring it velocity-wise. The pitch. Brown now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is fouled back. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now here is Brent Rooker.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
That's in there. That's strike one. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Low makes the grab, 2 away down. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That misses off the outside edge.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Time called. The 2-2 will have to wait just a second. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the 9th, and the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. And ball 1. Blackburn, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a cutter, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. At the belt and fires. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Next offering is outside. 3-2 now. And there's ball 4. And here is Rene Pinto.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
There's a line drive to left field. Makes the grab. Nice play after the long run. And there's one away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. Strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And that one almost got him. Center field. Butler right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. Walls off of first with 2 away. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside edge. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that one missing low. 3-1 now. He swings and fouls one off.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. To first and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
1 out away from this game being over, but an infield single keeps them alive. They're still breathing, and maybe this provides that last-minute spark.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Smash to the left side. Ball game. The Oakland Athletics are on their way to the ALDS. So the Oakland A's get it done here in Game 3 with the backing of their home fans, and they can celebrate for the night as they shift their sights to the division series.
Yeah, congrats to them. These 3-game series don't leave a lot of room for error, Boog, and it really could have gone either way coming into this game. I think they fed off of this crowd, and those are the types of things you love to see this time of year.
And the season comes to an end in the other dugout. Not what they were looking for from their October run. So they'll move into the offseason looking to make improvements before next year.